Oh, piss off! Hello and welcome back to VEEVOID. I'm Steve and this is Kerbal Space Program. Okay, yeah, let's just jump straight into it because I'm imagining it's just going to be very choppy. But yeah, let's quickly add a maneuver node, and I believe I want to descend. Yeah. Okay, so this is another reason why I felt the need to break it up into 2 episodes. If I'm looking at this correctly, let's go back on that. Right. So clicking on that thing is basically if I use this maneuver nodes, like after doing a full orbit. So if you quickly see the point where the ships would be closest together, you can clearly see that after 2 orbits it does get closer. So basically I've got to orbit around at least 4 more times. So let's just quickly delete that and warp around 4 times. We'll tell you what, I'll warp around 3 times and then I'll do another test. That's what we want. Okay, okay. No, get off, get off. How close are you gonna get? Get as close as possible, I reckon. There we go, they're basically touching their sounds. Okay, lock onto you. Right, now we warp yet again. I reckon it's not going to take long to adjust that. So I reckon maybe about 30 seconds towards the maneuver node. Yeah, that probably sounds like a smart idea. 3 minutes, I suppose. I suppose I can try it at 3 minutes. It's not really going to be too much of an issue, I reckon. Sod it, I'm going to give it a go. See how close that's got me. Uh, 5.7, that's not too bad. Okay, warp here. How am I actually doing for fuel? Why are the landers coming out? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be fucking doing that. Whatever, whatever. Okay, so you've got full fuel. You've got full fuel. You're nearly out. And you're basic... Yeah, okay, okay. I don't know why the landers have come out, so I'm going to have to quickly put them back. Okay, okay. Okay, so... There we go, target. So let's face away from it. Do you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get even fucking closer. Why the fuck not? Okay, okay, right. Now, very slowly bring that down to 0. In fact, I can go a little bit faster than that and then drop. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Okay, okay, now what's that at? It gets slightly closer, I guess, but I can do better. Okay, that's pretty much aiming there. So, careful, fuck's sake. Okay, that's 2.1, okay. Right, so that's actually pretty good. 1.1, that's actually really good. Right, okay, so that's pretty much lined up there. So let's save it again. Save it as that, why not? Okay, and now we wait again. That's literally all this fucking game is, isn't it? So I have no idea how I'm going to edit the last episodes or this one, because I know there's going to be an awful lot of jump cuts. There's also going to be an awful lot of speeding up, because the majority of this game is just waiting for things to get into place. But I am determined to recover what was lost, and this is the first step in order to do that. I can get a bit closer, I reckon. Actually, do you know what? I can start... Yeah, I can start looking this way now. Okay. Slowly, slowly does it. There we go. Save. Right, and turn to target. Right, and for those who are stumbling across this video who haven't seen the previous ones, there's a reason why I'm saving so often. And I think overall, not including the episodes that I recorded and then for some reason just didn't record properly, I think overall on previous episodes 2 or 3 times the game crashed while playing it. Then of course the reason why I'm doing all this is because the save file ends up getting corrupted. So you can never be too careful with this game apparently. Okay, and bring it up to 5. That'll be good enough for me. What number are you going to be? It's actually going to be very close. Okay, let's turn towards this now. That should be good enough for me. And no, I want to... There we go. Lock onto you. And face target. Right, so it is facing the target now. With any luck, is that actually lined up? That might be good enough. Okay, so save it. Okay. It's only moving a teeny tiny bit. Speed things up. Ooh, bouncing. Come on, attach. I believe it's all magnetic as well, so it is literally just a case of just hoping it works. In fact, do you know what? I don't need you anymore. I don't know fuck what that was. But anyway, whatever. Something flung off. I don't know what it was, but we've attached it. So I don't know if I've mentioned it in this episode or the last episode, but I might as well explain what I've gone and done. So this chunky bit here is the satellite that I need to have up in orbit. If you remember me having a rant on episode 5.5, I needed to get a bunch of satellites up to make sure that I have signal when I try and fly to Duna. So this was something that I needed to do. But with it being in orbit of the moon, why not try and land on the moon as well? Now, when it comes to taking a ship from Kerbal to the moon, then back, I've never done that, I've never been able to do it. But what I do know is if I get a ship up in orbit, I'm able to get it to the moon, then back to the orbits. So what you're seeing here is, call it Plan A. And I'm going to put a Kerbal in that, send them to the moon, land on it, pull a flag down, all that bollocks, and then bring them back up here, and then whatever. But if for whatever reason I run out of fuel, that's why I've got Plan B, where that is basically the exact same ship. So if I'm able to get Plan A back into orbit, I've just got to attach that to Plan B, transfer fuel, job done. I think that's good enough. Assuming that these fuel tanks are powerful enough to lift this bloody thing. They are not. Okay, so I believe that's everything sorted. Just doing my last checks. Jebediah's there, so that's good. Okay, that's fine. What's that? Oh, no, that's not fine. Don't want you to detach, so bung you up there. Okay, so yous get going, and then the next thing will be removing that. Right, okay, I think we're good. Right, I know it's going to be a slow launch, but you can clearly tell that what's at the top, there's not much there. So this is overdoing it at its finest. But I don't care. As long as I get it up in orbit and I get it to do what I want it to do. It's taking a long fucking time. Yeah, it's going yeah, it's maximum thrust. I don't understand why it's taken so long. What it's carrying is far lighter than what I carried last time. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you. I honestly... Like, right now, we're talking... Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes it's taken me to get this far, give or take. And it's not exactly... It's not exactly going badly. I mean, it's doing what I want it to do. So I really can't complain. Really, the only... I thought they changed the design of the planet. Whatever. But yeah, I can't really complain because it's doing what I want it to do. And the way things are going, it looks like we are actually going to land on the moon. So that's all cool, I guess. It's just a matter of waiting. Yeah, again, way too much fuel for what we need to do. Defo overdoing it. But for some reason, the smaller alternative that I made, maybe it's the wrong engines I've used, because blame it on dyslexia or blame it on just lack of understanding of how this game works. But with us being like, what, 50 different engines, obviously some are better than others, depending on what you want to use them for. Like, I know that there are some that are better for getting out of orbit, there's some that are better for getting, like, around space, but I don't know what the difference are. All I do know is what I'm doing seems to be working. And set as target. What's that? It's ascending again. That's fine by me. Okay, turn to 0. Come on, there we go. Right, cool. Again, I don't think that's necessary to get it that perfect, but whatever. It just makes me feel a bit more comfortable. Okay, that's what we wanted. Okay, so that's where I'm at. That's where the maneuver node is. Okay, so that's not a full orbit, but there's just a thought at the back of my mind that I went round at least once. Oh well, whatever, whatever. I can't really complain about that. Might as well just speed up time a little bit more, then accelerate. I reckon about a minute should be good enough. That'll do. Okay, and now we just play the waiting game. Line up, line up. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm actually quite happy to say that I've not really had too many issues. I mean, I keep having flashbacks to what happened in the last episode, the way I had this huge wobble and it was causing issues, but I still managed to get it done. I'm not having that with this episode, luckily. And just double checking, yeah, Jebediah is in this ship. I don't know why I thought he wasn't, but whatever, whatever. Okay, just wait it out. And as soon as it pops up, there we go. Right, let's get rid of you. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Warping yet again. Right, okay. Now, if I'm right, I shouldn't really have an issue when it comes to signal and whatnot. I mean, I put a hefty battery on this thing. What's that like? It's a good job that I noticed that. But I have got solar panels, so that's good. It is slowly consuming power, but with any luck, I will be able to get there in time. And by getting there in time, I won't run out of power just yet. I mean, to be fair, getting this far in just 1,000 juice, whatever you want to fucking call it, if you want to do the maths, I think the odds are in my favour, to put it simply. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Thank fuck I noticed. So let's just quickly change that to that. Okay, now it's not exactly the best orbit, so do you know what? It'll be a lot easier if I warp here and make this orbit smaller than the other one. So quickly clicking on new and just, again, waiting it out. I mean, we've got plenty of fuel. Like, thinking back to the last time I was here, I was panicking, wondering if I had enough fuel, and clearly it was more than enough. So I don't need to worry about it knowing I've got about double than what I had before. And this ship is actually lighter because obviously there's less on it. Anyways, wait for it, and there we go. There we go, smaller orbit, save that. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's fine. What are you at? That's ascendant. Bloody hell, it's always ascendant. Oh well, shouldn't really complain. Okay, that's that lined up, and for good measure, saving yet again. In fact, you know what? I'm even tempted to actually do a count of how many times I've bloody saved on this episode and the last. Because keep in mind, this is the same recording session. Now, here's something else. We're getting close to 2.5 hours in this attempt to land on the moon. And I will go as far as to say that whereas usually, 15 minutes per episode, trying to get maybe 5 episodes done in each recording. Yes, as soon as this is done, that's it. I'm done for the day. I do plan on going to Mimbus as well, but I don't think I'll be doing that today. Obviously, I will be doing that at some point, but it won't be today. And with any luck, everything that I've done with the moon, I'll be able to do that all in one episode for Mimbus. Simply because I think... Oh, that got fucking lucky. Yeah, so everything that I've done here, a big portion of it is crafting the ships. So I might be able to do it all in one go for the other planet, whatever. Okay, so what are you going to be? Are you going to behave? Oh, Christ, how many times have I got to go round? Only once. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's get rid of you. And warp here. Oh, it's going quite quick. That's good. There we go. Again, saving. Don't give a shit. No. Don't warp. Jesus. Right. No, hang on. I'm doing all that wrong. Okay, about there will do it. 154, I think that is. Okay, bring that all the way down. I believe less than 15 is ideal. I could be wrong. But according to the tutorial, I think it says get less than 10. I try and get it as close as possible. But I do know it is possible to just simply get it less than 100s. But whatever, it doesn't really matter how you do it as long as you get it done. That's not too bad. 0.5. Not often I end up doing better than what's estimated. Anyways, just wait it out. Be a good idea if I... There we go, set the targets. And quickly set that to there. That way, as soon as it stops, it will automatically do whatever. In fact, with how close I am, should be able to see it. No, not just yet. But it's spawned in. I believe... hang on a minute, if I just quickly view it again. That is, I think that's 13.8 km. Now, I believe once it gets to about 2.5 km, it will actually spawn in. Oh, hang on, it's pulling. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Now, how am I doing actually for fuel? Okay, so we've got plenty of fuel. Now, I don't really need to detach that just yet. So, anyways, saving that. And now, where are you? Transfer crew. Undock. There we go. Now, with that detaching like so, I can now freely fucking control it. Cool. There we go. So that's that on. So that's just going to be floating around doing whatever. Doesn't really matter. Right, how are we doing? Safer. Yeah, do you know what? I've just realised, you know what I said earlier about them possibly changing the texture of the planet? They've defo changed the texture of the moon. Okay. Right, quick save 1. Okay, now I'm going to want all of that to drop down to 0. But I reckon about maybe 100s. Because it's very slowly catching up. Again, I'm doing my best to conserve fuel here. I mean, I've got a backup plan if I run out of fuel, but it is what it is. Like, I could end up cocking up here. A good tip when it comes to trying to land on this game is you look out for there it is, the shadow. So you can actually work out how close you are to the ground. Again, another reason why you want to land on the light side of the moon. Getting very close now. And I do think that I'm going to run out of fuel. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to the what you call it, the satellites. I mean, it's not a problem, but yeah. Come on, just a little closer, a little closer. Reduce the speed a tiny bit. There we go. It slowly does it, slowly does it, slowly does it, slowly does it, slowly does it. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oops. Think it slipped a bit there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've landed on the moon. Saving it. Now again, I want to get off this. I want to get out of this ship and plant a flag. So I have no idea how Jebediah is going to get back into the fucking thing with there being no ladder there. But whatever. Right, EV8. Right, okay, and let go. Let go and fall. Wait, what? One small step. You planted your first flag on. This is not the first time doing. This is like the 7th time doing. I've just got the achievement for it. Whatever. Okay. I actually wanted to do more than that. Hang on. Okay, I can't change it. I literally can't change it. I've literally, yeah. That's. I can't put anything else there because for some reason the menu's fucked up. Whatever. But at least I got an achievements. Okay, so jump. Hang on, I wonder. Oh. Grab it. No, grab. Shit. Come on, Jebediah. Stand the fuck up. Stand up. Come on. We're going to do this. Are you dead? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, and attempt 2. Oh, grab it. No, I pressed the button. Shit, come on. 3rd time's the charm. Come on, back it up, and jump it. Come on. Yes, I'm on. Okay, so, boards. Fucking Christ. There we go, saving it. And, boom. Right, okay, so what are we doing now? That is a lot better. Okay, so it's an orbit that I'm happy with. Not an orbit, sorry. It's going in a direction I'm happy with, should I say. Okay, warp here. There we go, that's better. Right, now that we've actually got this thing back in orbit, it really doesn't matter if I run out of fuel. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Because I believe if it goes any faster than 0.5, it might just bump into each other and could even blow up. But it's going 0.2 right now, so there we go. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Saving again. So we've landed on the moon. We've planted the flag. Now let's get this fella back to... Actually, before I do anything else, because we can, I'm just going to quickly transfer some fuel. Because this way, chances are I'm not going to use all the fuel that I'm going to have left in this big ship. Chances are it's going to be abandoned. But doing it this way, if for whatever reason I wanted to land on the moon again, I can. Now, to my surprise, we didn't need to use plan B. But it's there, so whatever. Okay, so that's all that transferred. So, yeah. Again, multiple saves simply because the game has a habit of crashing. So, transfer fuel, not fuel, transfer crew. Bung him in there. No, bung him in. There we go. So he's in there. And I also want to control from here. No, come on, scroll it. Control from here. And you... No, that's the wrong thing. No, come on. Come on, let me do the thing. Maybe I've got to click on this one. There we go, undock. Okay, and just to make sure it doesn't end up docking by mistake, quickly have you changing your direction. Okay, and do you know what? For good measure, beep. There we go. So we're slowly flying away from it. Cool. And it's not going to make a difference in the sense of the orbit, but it gets us away from this thing. Don't fucking hit it though. Don't hit it. Do not hit it. Do not hit it. Okay, we cool. We cool. Okay, okay. And oh, hang on. No. That's the one I want to face. Okay. What's the... It's not too bad. I mean, I thought it'd be lower, but you know what? Doesn't matter. In fact, I was going to do this the slow way. But fuck it. Saving it. And I'm going to try and take a risk. Yep, let's just see what happens. Because usually what I like to try and do is get the orbit less than 1,000,000 M, whatever that is. And then I try and, you know, try and land it. But doing it this way, about there will do. Yeah, okay. And so I know that this big ship is going to end up... The big ship is going to fall into the water or burn up in atmosphere. So quickly save it again, but this one has 4. And now, since I'm being controlled from here... Okay, so... Yeah, I want to detach you. Don't have any issues. Don't have any issues, because I've just realised if I have issues, this could fuck me up. Okay, okay, no issues, cool. Right, and just quickly... There we go. Those metal bars, you can just... Okay, okay. There we go, slowly get away from you. Okay, cool. And just wait it out, really. But you know what? I'm going to wait it out in this screen because I have no idea how it's going to play out. Where's the planet? Where's the bloody planet? It's a big fuck... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm getting annoyed if I end up crashing this fucking thing. Right, okay. So I've managed to land back on Kerbal. Overall time, this has taken me, what, 3.5 hours? And that's both for this episode and the last. So, either way, I managed to do what I wanted to do. I was hoping to get it done in one episode, but it is what it is. Either ways, I hope you like this video, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Like and subscribe.